Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello YouTube, hello to everyone, hello to all iPad users out there, hello to everyone who is using a MacBook or another notebook or a tablet which features a USB-C port. Because today it's time for me to introduce one of my favorite hubs for my iPad Pro or even my MacBook. So this hub features a normal USB port next to it, 2 slots for a memory card, normal SD slot and a micro SD slot. On the other side, HDMI, another normal, I think it's USB-A port, and next to it a USB Type-C port. This cable is included. It's a USB-C to USB-C port. It has to be in here to keep this device running. So what am I gonna do using this tiny hub? First of all, it's available on Amazon for about 40 bucks. There's a bigger version which is available on Amazon as well for about 50 bucks. The bigger version features some more slots and the option to put in an Ethernet cable. So I'm using this hub here on my iPad Pro, which we'll be having a look at now. So that's my iPad Pro 12.9 inches. That's the adapter. Here is another adapter, which I'm using together on my MacBook Pro, which is this one here, and it has a LAN port. So I'm using this one on my MacBook Pro since my MacBook Pro doesn't feature an Ethernet port like this one here. And that's why I got this adapter here. As you can see, it's a normal USB port. And as I also said, this one here is also available in a bigger size together with a LAN port. So since I have the small version, which makes it a bit lighter, more compact, and it doesn't consume too much electricity, I use this one here now to show you that you can surf on your MacBook Pro without using Wi-Fi. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is switched off. I'm doing this now in real time. I plug in the hub together with a LAN cable. Close that. Let's go on Safari. As you can see, this pop-up says you're not connected to the internet. Doesn't matter. I type in Google and it works. USA. It works. And as you can see, Wi-Fi is still switched off. If you have a really fast internet connection, like I do, I have a gigabit connection here at home, you can also download movies in a really quick time from now. I don't know how big this movie here is. Matrix, I guess it's about, I don't know, 5-6 gigabytes, and it also started straight away. One thing I also do notice is it's easy to do some updates here. So if I want to update any apps, it's possible without any problems. It goes really quick. A downside of this adapter, together with the other adapters, so my iPad realizes that it's connected to the internet. However, if I would like to download some apps, oh no, I purchased this one already, it doesn't work. So if I say download, it doesn't allow me to download any of these apps. And I have no idea why, because I do have an active internet connection. So that's the downside. Another downside of this adapter is that it consumes more electricity than your iPad would normally do using just Wi-Fi. Which doesn't mean that your iPad is empty in an hour, which is not the case. However, I do notice that once you do extend surfing through the internet, it goes much quicker empty than using just the Wi-Fi from your home. I'm saying that because some people out there are, let's say, sensitive when it comes to radiation, and I'm also at home using most of the time a cable for surfing through the internet. So as you can see, you can surf, you can go on Amazon, you can use your social media accounts. It's no problem at all. Using Instagram, that's possible as well. However, I have no idea why Facebook doesn't invest any money to make Instagram running for the iPad, which is a great app for looking at all the pictures. However, it's not a version for the iPad Pro out there. Because I was just about to forget it. Yes, you will be able to attach a USB-C drive to the adapter as well, together with your iPad. So that's being said, the only two downsides of this adapter is that for some reason I wasn't able to download any apps, and of course it sucks out the battery of my iPad. However, it works on the MacBook Pro as well without any problems, without any hassle. If you're a photographer and you don't want to carry all the extra stuff with you, you need one adapter for everything: HDMI, USB, USB-C port, a memory card slot for a normal SD card or a micro SD card. Get this one here, 40 to 50 bucks on Amazon. The link will be listed in the video description below. I say thanks for watching, all the best from Frankfurt. If you do have any questions, make sure to post a comment below this video. And if you do have any problems using this adapter, please make also sure to download, to put a comment below, since other people out there might be happy to hear your personal thoughts about this adapter. All the best from Frankfurt, and goodbye.